PBB. Of course, it's most welcome for us sa grupong to. At the same time, I'm sure yung sambayanan din naman excited to have another season of Pinoy Big Brother. So it was not exact. We knew it won't be the Connect was not the last season. We didn't know when exactly will be the next season. But a blessing. Ayan, kumatok sa amin kung pwede magkaroon ulit ng isang season in partnership with Kumu. So we grabbed it and we said, of course. And excited. Ang una kong niyan, minensahe dyan yung mga hosts. Meron kaming group chat niya. Mini-message ko na sila. Siyempre lahat excited. Excited.
Anong reaction nung nakuha niyo yung text or yung Viber message, Tony?
Ayan na. Sila Tony na magsabi kung anong mga reaction nila nung nakuha nila. Pinaunahan ko sinasabi, confidential pa to, baka lang, baka matuloy. So Tony, Bianca, Jerobi, ano daw reaction?
Tony?
Parang, kailan nga ba natin napag-usapan, Lolo? Siyempre, very, very grateful, very excited. Pero gaya ng sinabi ni Lolo, alam mo yung excitement mo na nandito pa kasi hanggat hindi naglo-launch, hanggat hindi nagpe-presscon, hanggat walang announcement. Yung parang hino-hold mo pa yung talagang full blast na kilig. But of course, doing PBB is like a part of our lives already, Nina Bianca, Nina Robbie, and this is our second home. And it's always a big blessing when we are given the opportunity to do another season para sa ating mga kapamilya.
Robbie?
Nag-backtrack lang ako. So, si Lolo messaged us. It was, is it okay to mention, Lolo? Around
few months back na.
Few months back. Okay. May exact date dito. Pero binubuyo namin si Lolo kasi dati. Right after the PBB Connect Big Night, nasabi na namin, Season 10. And, you know, just like the theme, yung pangarap, pwedeng magkatotoo. So, saktong-sakto, after a few months of the Big Night, ito na. We're gonna have the auditions for the 10th season of PBB.
Wow! B, ikaw?
Dagdagan ko lang yung sinabi ni Robbie. Siyempre, nung nagbubuyuan kami after nung Big Night, yan, kasama sina Sir Marcos, Miss Mercy, Sir Rames, Season 10. Siyempre, di naman namin akalain na agad-agad Season 10. Kasi nga, pandemya, ang daming pinagdadaanan ng kumpanya, and ang hirap. Season 9 was so difficult on so many levels, most especially para dun sa team. And so, nung finally nga, ito na, i-announce na may media ko, na totoo na, nagka-reunion party kami ng Friday via Kumu. At doon ko talaga nalaman, totoo na talaga to. Kasi in-announce na talaga. And I think to jump off of what Tony said, aside from yung saya namin as a PBB family for the gratefulness to be together again, kita mo yung saya ng tao, nag-reply na, ako na ang susunod na housemate ni Kuya, or meron ng mga fans na sobrang excited na sumaya, ma-inspire, kasi in the middle of everything na pinagdadaanan natin, di ba? Grabe yung joy, yung inspiration, yung hope na nabigay nung last season sa napakaraming manonood. So, yun yung isa pa talaga na effect na tuwan-tuwa kaming lahat.
Saka last year napansin ko kasi it was kind of an experiment, you know, doing the audition via Kumu, pero they also, na lahat ng pumasok sa bahay were all part of that Kumu audition. Kaya hanggang ngayon, the dream to join PBB is still there. But what will it be? What will it look like this time around? Before I call in the press, alam ko, ang dami kong tanong. I'm so sorry. I'm just a natural inquirer. But what will it be this time? May nakita ko 3 communities. Marcus, baka maybe you can explain that?
Yeah, we revealed already na for this season, it will be 3 communities of housemates living in the Big Brother house, one after the other. Kasi nga, no last PBB Connect, parang halo-halo, may teens, may adults. So we wanted to, this is also a longer season than that. So we wanted to give viewers something new. So matagal na rin kasi na wala tayong celebrity housemates na group. Parang the last one was Lucky Season 7 pa. So ngayon, parang it's something new na sila yung magsisimula ng season, followed by the adults, then followed by the teens. And then syempre sa dulo, may mangyayari na twist na dapat abangan ng lahat.
Naalala ko tuloy yung season 7 na yun in Vietnam. Oh my God, I cannot forget that because I was there, I went there. Naalala ko tuloy, direct, nag-audition ako sa PBB Celebrity noon. Patawarin mo ako, direct. I will never do that again.
Hindi ka papayagan.
I know. Okay, simulan na. Ay, wait, I have a question. Are viral sensations considered celebrities?
Raymond, Marcos, maybe you're the right ones to answer this.
Yes, we can consider them as celebrities. Kasi nga, di ba parang ngayon kasi lumawak na yung ibig sabihin ng celebrity. It's not just about the mainstream media. Parang with recent times talaga, yung social media presence ng isang tao makes that person a celebrity. But of course, it will still be up to management to final cast who will become the celebrity housemates of this season.
Oh my God, direct nag-goosebumps ako. Kasi just thinking about the huge possibilities ng mga social media influencers and viral sensations. Oh my God, ang exciting. Noon pa lang, yung celebrity pala, napaka-exciting na. Okay, sorry, ang dami kong tanong. Let's start with our questions from the press. Justin Irons from Corporate Communications will help me out in calling our friends to throw in their questions. Justin, sinong una?
Hi MJ, before ko tawagan yung mga magtatanong sa media, nabanggit mo it's a global media con. So media from all over the world ang representation natin this afternoon. We have from US, Dubai, and dito sa Pilipinas, meron tayong taga Pampanga, Cebu at Davao. Ayan. On behalf of ABS-CBN Corporate Communications, maraming salamat po sa pagdalo sa ating back-to-back Global Media Conference this afternoon. And also acknowledge ko lang din, nakikinig sa atin ngayon, our boss from ABS-CBN Corporate Communications, Mr. Kane Errol Chow. Ayan po.
Okay, let's call in our first friend.
Our first question from the US, from ABS-CBN North America, TFC News and Mixed News, we have Steve Angeles.
Hey Steve, nice to see you again.
Oh, nice seeing you again, MJ, and good to see you, Direct. I feel like I have not seen you here in the US for so long, diba? We always get one Capamilya go or something here. So a couple questions for Direct. Congrats on the 10 seasons plus spin-offs, of course. What do you think it is about PBB that has given it its longevity? What keeps people coming back for more?
A lot of reasons, Steve. Like one, I suppose every season is a new experience sa ating mga viewers. We try to refresh it. Every season, iba yung dynamics. I suppose it's also because a mix of housemates that we bring into the house. It gives a different feel. Kaya critical sa amin lagi yung casting. Casting is a very important element of the show. If you fail in casting, whatever we do will not work. So it's a good casting that's the main ingredient of this kind of a program. Plus, we have very relatable housemates. We have exceptional hosts. Kung mapapansin nyo, lahat ng hosts natin dumaan sa experience ng PBB one way or the other. So lahat sila alam nila kung ano yung pakiramdam to be a housemate, parang to go through what Big Brother asks of everyone. And at the same time, Steve, Big Brother is not only an entertainment program. Meron din naman kasi mga aral na natututunan ang ating mga manonood. Natutuwa nga kami na generations and generations of viewers, yung mga dating mga bata pa, sila na ngayon nag-audition sa adults, nag-audition sa teens. So talagang, hanggang sa tumanda si Tony at si Bianca gagawin na, hanggang sa may mga apo na yata, sila gagawin pa nila to. So yun yung nakakatuwa dito. It has become part of pop culture. It has become part of our kumbaga, it's been a staple already. It's been an iconic format also. I'm very happy that it has also become something that's important to our viewers as well. It's a symbol of, kasi naging simbolo rin siya ng di ba, pangarap ng marami para mabago ang kanilang buhay.
Well, and Shemper, throughout those years, you mentioned the castmates. Did you ever expect to produce so many stars out of PBB? Just like most of the ABS-CBN talents were at one time PBB housemates, about some of our biggest talents. Did you ever imagine that would happen? They'd blow up that big?
Hindi ko akalain na si Robbie magiging ganito. Na parehong kaliwa ang paa, hindi marunong kumanta, isang payat na mag-aaral mula sa Ateneo, but he had a charm. Even at that time, he had a charm. Laming nagsasabi na na talent search daw ang PBB. Marami po talaga sumisikat kasi marami sumusubaybay sa ating mga housemates. But it's not a talent search alone, di ba? It's a representation of the different Filipinos and the different dreamers. So yun, swerte kami na marami sumisikat pero mas marami rin naman ang bagong buhay kahit hindi pumasok sa larangan ng show business. I mean, they've become successful in their own fields. Meron kami mga doktor na ngayon, meron kami mga professionals na nasa ibang panig ng mundo. So, hindi lang siguro nakasiwalat ang buhay nila, but a lot of our ex-housemates have become very popular in different fields, and they've become more confident about themselves, and they've ventured into a lot of other opportunities beyond show business.
Galing. Congrats, everyone. I can't wait to see who ends up in the housemates. And Robbie, I still can't win Game Kanaba on Kumu. So, salamat and good luck.
Thank you, Steve. Justin, before you're calling the next one, Bianca, Tony, papayagan niyo ba your daughters or your sons to join PBB in the future?
Siyempre, bawal. Bago nila sagutin. Bawal.
Why
Lolo
not?
na sumagot.
At allowed yung family members, di ba, Lolo?
Bawal ang family.
Pero kunyari na lang. Baka sa tanong lang ni MJ, kunyari na lang na hindi kayo host ng programa. Just watching it. Baka yun ang tanong ni MJ.
Yeah.
That's so hard.
Ang hirap sagutin. Siyempre, feeling ko kami ni Bianca parehong sagot namin. Kung kami ang masusunod, siyempre ayaw namin. Kasi Kasi na-try na namin Alam namin yung hindi lang siya physical challenge It's a mental, emotional roller coaster na pagdadaanan nila. But ang feeling ko kasi ang mga magulang, ang role namin is to support and love our children unconditionally, and we cannot impose on them, and we cannot tell them what not to do and what to do, di ba? Kung ano yung desire ng puso nila, pag malaki na sila, kung doon papunta, syempre lulunok ka na lang, bakit?
So alam mo na ngayon ang nararamdaman ni Mommy Pente.
Kasi naisip ko naman, nung bata ako, nung nagsabi ako sa mami ko na gusto ko mag-artista, hindi naman nila ako sinabihan na, hindi mo pwedeng gawin yan. That's not a dream. Hindi ka pwedeng mangarap ng ganyan. They just supported and loved me. So, feeling ko kami ni Bianca, that's our role sa aming mga anak, to love them and support them. And of course, expose them to different hobbies, sports, and fields. Tapos sila na yung maghahanap ng passion nila in life.
Agree.
Toby.
Kasi ang natutunan ko naman, ang tao, iba-iba ng level ng gusto nilang i-share sa publiko. Right? Yung iba sobrang private. Yung iba naman kahit bawat segundo ng araw nila, di ba, sinishare nila. So same as Tony. Pero ito, fun fact. Di ba, ang season, pinag-usapan namin to nung reunion, ang season ni na Commander Nene, 16 years ago. So, ang mga batang pinanganak nung season 1, pwede na mag-audition sa teen edition ngayon. Ganon na katagal.
Ang lala.
PBB.
Interesting. Di ba? Okay. Justin, sinong next?
And MJ, tatawagin natin ulit yung mga tinawag natin kanina, since dalawang parts ang ating media con this afternoon. For our next question, also from the US, we have Nikki Arambulo of Arambulo Live.
Hi, Nikki.
Hello po. Good afternoon to all of you. It's so great to see all of your beautiful smiling faces today. Of course, congratulations on this new endeavor. I'm sure everyone all around the world is very excited for this project. My first question is actually for Miss Tony. Hello po.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, my question for you is, what is your advice as the established artist you are today to the Tony Gonzaga starting her first day on PBB?
Siguro just really know who you are. Kasi when I was in my 20s, I still don't know myself fully. So, I think it's very important, not just for myself, but I guess siguro advice na lang sa mga gustong pumasok sa bahay ni Kuya. You have to know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, when you go inside the house, you will copy somebody's personality, you will be somebody else, waiting for others' approval. So if you don't know who you are, you will become whoever they want you to be. Hanggang sa magiging lost ka na sa buhay mo kasi hindi mo alam kung sino ka talaga. It's a process. Lahat kami, I'm sure si Bianca and Robbie, we've all been through that, na hinanap namin yung sarili namin along the way. And I think it's very important to go inside the house or to take on this journey in life kung kilala mo kung sino ka. Kasi kung kilala mo kung sino ka, you will not be persuaded, you will not be influenced, you will not be affected by what other people think of you or what other people say about you because kilala mo kung sino ka talaga. So, I think yun, just really get to know who you are.
Yes, and you'll definitely stand out that way. I agree with that answer. Thank you po. My next question is for Robbie. Hello, Robbie.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, you have been able to interview so many talents over the years. Which one stands out the most to you and still resonates with you until this day?
A lot, definitely. I can think of 2 names right now, and it would have to be some of my favorite big winners.
Okay.
Melai and Maymay.
Oh. Bakit po?
Because they have that kind of personality na puno-puno ng charm, and I think they can talk to anyone, especially if you're having a bad day. Instantly, without doing anything, they can make you smile.
That's true. They're very relatable humans, really, and so inspirational. Yes. Thank you again for your answer. Congratulations to the whole team. Everyone is very excited for this. Thank you po.
Thank you, Nikki. I think what Tony and Robbie is saying is yung authenticity talaga. Yun talaga ang isa sa mga importanteng ingredients sa PBB for you to be a big winner or to stand out. Justin, sinong next?
Then for our next set of questions, we have from Random Republica, Miss Kate Adahar.
Hi, good afternoon. My question is for Direk. Direk, we know kasi how the show has evolved from its first season, nagbago rin yung expectations ng viewers. Prior to the opportunity with Kumu, what prompted you po to do another season? Matutuloy pa rin po ba siya kung halimbawa wala yung Kumu collab?
To be honest, without Kumu, it would have been very difficult for us. You know, what we went through financially, what we went through with the shutdown, ang hirap, we really needed a partner. And Kumu just came along and offered it. And sila una nakakita the possibility of doing PBB during the pandemic. So, siyempre kami, to be honest, at the time, windang kami noon. Dami namin ina-address. Na-address namin yung paano kami magsusurvive, ano yung mga ipapalabas namin. And then, pag may nagsasara talagang pinto, sabi talaga nila, mayroon talaga nagbubukas na isa pa o isang pitana or whatever. So sobrang, I will always say it again, blessing talaga po itong pagkakaroon ng 2 seasons during the pandemic. So,
okay. Thanks, Direk. And for my second question for Tony, you've been there since season 1. Off the top of your head, ano yung pinaka-memorable na big night or most challenging episode, live episode?
Ako, syempre, for me, yung unang-una. Unang-una because we were all so shocked kung gaano kalaking naging effect niya sa mga manonood kasi in the beginning parang it was an experiment kung kakagatin yung ganung format. So yung unang-unang big night will always be memorable for me. One is because I remember I memorized all of my spills. Sa 10 gaps, minemorize ko siya. Parang 2 days before na nakuha ko yung script, minemorize ko na siya kasi ginawa namin yun sa Clark, Pampanga. Hindi pa uso ang prompter. So, tapos ako kasi noon, tsaka si Mariel, ang main host kasi nung first season was Kuya Willie Revillame. So kami, we are all designated sa iba-ibang lugar sa Clark Expo. So wala ka talagang prompter na naka-antabay sa'yo. Yung mga writers din namin, hindi pa ganun kadami at that time. So talagang sariling sikap. It was memorable for me because I learned so much about hosting the show and I also learned so much about myself. Yung mga what to do and what not to do. Parang mga ganon. So memorable yung first.
Thank you and congratulations. Thanks, MJ.
Thank you, Kate.
Okay.
Kailan mo unang sinabi yung Hello Philippines, Hello World? Do you remember that?
Sa spiel. Sa spiel naman yun.
When?
The first day. The first ever. Nung
The first
August
ever.
2000.
It's already been there.
The pilot episode, parang it was Zen and Chris. Yung unang mga writer ng PBB nun. Si Chris, alam ko ang nag-come up with ng Hello Philippines, Hello World.
Wow. Is this the Chris Aquino?
Chris Yolago.
Yolago. All right. Iconic. Iconic for you, no? Tony, talagang ibinigay sa'yo yan. Justin, sino next?
Ayun, we have another one from the US, from Philippine News and Scene San Francisco. We have Bradford Adkins.
Oh, hello Philippines, hello world. Kamusta?
Nox. Hello.
Hi.
Kumusta?
My question is to Direct Lauren. Direct, we understand yung PBB season 10 edition will be screened via Kumo submissions, right? Meaning global search.
Just
So
like
how-
season 9, Bradford Day, it was also on Kumu platform. We received 170,000 entries for season 9 during isang buwan yata yun. So, naging global din yun. We actually have a lot of ex-housemates from that season who came from France, from Australia, with auditionees from Europe, United States. So, open siya talaga sa buong mundo. Basta meron kang compact.
Okay. So, I'm just curious to know for pointers na rin sa mga magsasubmit ng auditions nila. What are we looking for? How are they going to be evaluated? Since
for the past 16 years, that's always been a question to us. Wala siyang specific criteria. We based our choices on the personality and the character. Some, of course, as much as possible, we want to see yung natural na tao. Kasi some will be performing and acting it out. Diba? Hindi namin nakikita yung real personality mo pag ano. Of course, some of them are very creative, so we appreciate the creativity. But more importantly, we need to know your person. We need to know your personality in 1 minute. Minsan tumatalon yun eh. Mas mahirap na konti ngayon, unlike before when I see it na buo yung three-dimensional yung tao. Ngayon, since video lang, we pick up different cues, di ba? The way you talk, the way you place yourself, ano background mo, marami namang visual cues na nagagamit din namin when we select our potential housemates.
Okay, thank you. I'm done.
Bradford.
Salamat po. Thank you.
Salamat, Bradford.
Thank
When ang
you,
start ng submission, Sir Rain?
Start tomorrow. On September 1 pala, I'm sorry. September 1. I think this was supposed to be Direct Lawrence
No,
announcement for
it's okay. It was been in the...
Pero it was announced already, di ba, Marcos?
It's in the BTR. Pagtungtong ng 12:01 later.
12:01, yes.
12:01 later, pwede na kayo mag-submit ng entries nyo.
Until when, Direct?
The 30th. September 1 to the 30th for the adults, and then December 1 to the 30th for the teens. So we'll have separate auditions for mas makapaghahanda ang mga teenagers kung paano nila sasabihin in 1 minute yung kanilang gustong sabihin. So, ayun.
Para hindi rin mag-mix, no? Yung mga entries. No?
Because there are two separate communities naman eh. So, hindi kailangan talaga
Alright. Okay, Justin, sino next?
And for our next set of questions, we have vlogger, Miss Josephine Bonsol.
Hello po! Congratulations to Team BBB. My first question goes to Direk Lauren. Follow-up po. I'm sure this has been asked to you na before. What do you do po pag wala po kayo nakikita talagang potential? I'm sure naitanong na po ito sa inyo. Pero ngayon, napansin niyo po na mas mahirap because it's virtual. Ano pong ginagawa niyo pag wala kayo nakikita potential pero you were also asked, baka may second look. Ano po nangyayari doon?
Hi, Josephine. Actually, first time ko sasagutin ito. Kung paano yung walang potential. Lagi ko naman sinasabi, wala ako sa posisyon para sabihin wala kang potential. Siguro yung bagayan lang. May mga tao kasing bagay sa PBB. Siyempre, hindi naman lahat meron talagang personality na pang reality show. May personality na masarap panoorin. Kilala naman na kahit naman sa mga barkada at magkakaibigan, di ba? May mga tao talaga tayo gusto natin yung parang tumitimon at umaano. Sila yung madalas na nagiging, not because they're funny, but sometimes because they're the ones we listen to also. They're the ones na, so yung mga ganong klaseng personality, yung napupunta sa PBB. But then again, casting doesn't mean everybody's alpha. No? Alpha male or ano, nagkahalo rin naman kami dyan ng yung may natututunan, yung may magandang kwento, yung mga ano. So, yung potential, hindi ko kasi, potential to what? Potential to be successful, potential to be in PBB, yun yung ano, siguro, dahil nga, meron kaming kahit papano, kind of personality that you look for in this program. Well, luckily, dito sa season na to, these past 2 seasons, virtual lahat, hindi nila ako nakikita. They just send their entries and then we pre-select. Unlike before, na kaharap ko sila sa different audition venues, kami nila Marcos, nila Raymond, yun ang mahirap. Siyempre, nakikita namin pag yung bumabagsak yung loob, pag hindi nasasama dun sa pre-selection. Pero ganun talaga titibay ka. Gusto ko rin naman itong daanan ng mga ibang kabataan at mga tao kasi the experience itself will teach you already something. You know, how to pursue your dream, how to react to sort of rejection, di ba? Wala namang bagay na hindi lahat to dapat magpatibay ng loob mo at you know, you become a better person. So yun. It's an experience.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Direk. That's a very memorable learning experience all the time, listening to you and always watching what you do. Thank you po. My next question goes to Robbie. Hi, Robbie. I missed you.
I miss you, Ate Josephine.
Siguro my question is also similar to the previous question asked to other members here. Ano yung unforgettable you still want to share to us na unforgettable PBB experience mo na hanggang ngayon nakatatak pa rin sa'yo?
Siguro not just the host, no? But as a housemate. Because as a teen, yun naman talaga yung hinahanap mo, yung parents' approval mo. So, I came out from the Big Brother spaceship back in 2008. It was a big night. And then, sinabi na, second big place for Robbie, umakyat yung parents ko, and then si Papa, niyakap ako, and then he said, Nak, job well done. So, even if I didn't get the title, I felt that I was the big winner.
Wow! Congratulations! That's really heartwarming. Thank you! Thank you, MJ. Thank you, Justin.